Welcome back. Now, we've brought you the news that
Manchester United fans have soon they will have another announcement to celebrate.
Manchester United fans, this is one of those stories that makes you pause and think, wait, what? Reports are circulating that Carlos Baleba is open to the idea of joining Manchester United. Yes, you heard that right. The Brighton midfielder, known for his power, energy, and ball-carrying ability, is reportedly interested in a move to Old Trafford. But here's where it gets interesting. Some fans are even debating whether he could be used in a more advanced role if he arrives. Let's break this down calmly, properly, and without hype. First of all, Carlos Baleba is not a natural striker. He's a dynamic midfielder who has impressed at Brighton with his physical presence, progressive runs, and confidence on the ball. At Brighton, he has shown he can drive forward from deep, break lines, and support attacks. That attacking instinct is probably where this conversation is coming from. But would Manchester United actually sign him as a striker? Highly unlikely. Under Michael Carrick's new era at Old Trafford, the focus appears to be on intelligent, technical football. Carrick appreciates midfielders who can control tempo and transition quickly from defense to attack. Baleba fits that midfield profile much more than a traditional number 9. So why are fans excited? Because what United need right now is power and control in midfield. When you look at recent performances, there have been moments where United lacked that aggressive drive from the middle of the park. Baleba brings legs, he brings duels, he brings intensity, and most importantly, he brings development potential. He's still young. That means growth. That means coaching. That means molding him into exactly what this United side needs. Now let me give you my honest perspective as a United fan. If Baleba is open to joining Manchester United, that's already a positive sign. It shows the pull of the badge is still strong. Despite criticism, despite transition, despite rebuild conversations, Old Trafford remains one of the biggest stages in world football. Players still want to wear that shirt. However, let's stay realistic. Brighton are not a club that sells cheaply. They develop talent and maximize value. Any move would likely require serious negotiation and a clear tactical plan. Would he transform United overnight? No. Would he improve competition in midfield? Absolutely. And here's something I really like about this potential move: mentality. Baleba plays with confidence. He doesn't hide. He demands the ball. At Manchester United, you need that courage. The pressure is different. The spotlight is bigger. Not every talented player can handle it. But his profile suggests he's not afraid of responsibility. Now, about the striker conversation, could he occasionally make late runs into the box? Yes. Could he add goals from midfield? Possibly. But turning him into a full-time striker would not maximize his strengths. United needs specialists up front. Baleba's strength is carrying the ball through midfield chaos and driving attacks from deeper positions. Manchester United fans don't want fake promises. They want smart recruitment. They want players who fit the system, not random headlines. If this move is serious, it should be about strengthening midfield depth and adding energy, not reinventing him as something he's not. This is where patience comes in. The rebuild under Michael Carrick requires structure. Every signing has to serve a purpose. Baleba could be part of that puzzle, a long-term investment who grows into a dominant Premier League midfielder. But until something is official, we treat this as developing news, not a done deal. What excites me most is this: the type of player being linked. Young, athletic, progressive. That signals a direction. It signals planning. And that's what this fanbase has been asking for. If he truly is open to joining Manchester United, then the door is there. The question now becomes whether the club makes a serious move, and whether the tactical vision aligns. Manchester United don't need hype signings. They need intelligent building blocks. And Carlos Baleba, used correctly, could be exactly that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for breaking football transfer updates, analysis, and exclusive content on United Pulse TV.